Howdy folks, thanks for joining me. I got here a new 2 foot by 2 foot canvas. It's the Master's Touch Grandeur collection there. It's a fairly good canvas, I like it. What I was going to do is we'll start with the sky, we'll work together. I figured this would be, one way to dip my toes into doing live videos. So with that being said, let's get into the palette. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take some of this Prussian blue, this Master's Touch Prussian blue. We'll throw that sucker right on the palette. Something like that. We're going to take some of this, what's this called? Just purple. It's this, Abstract. I like this paint a lot. Some good stuff. Throw some of that on the palette too, how about that? Ooh. Okay. We'll throw a bunch of this titanium white from the Abstract brand as well. We're going to make 2 piles of it. We're going to do one for some clouds and one for some mixing. Yeah, we'll do a little bit more than that. Okay. We'll go over to this benzamide medium yellow, and it's the golden acrylic brand. It's good stuff too, really good stuff. We'll throw some of that on the palette too, how about that? Okay. I think that's about good enough. And then some of this Indian yellow. And it's Master's Touch thick bodied acrylic paint. Indian yellow. Okay. Do a little something like that. Okay. Now I'm going to take this Artist's Acrylic slow drying medium, sorry. This stuff right here, really good stuff. I use it all my paintings. We're going to take some of that. Yeah, you got to shake it down. Give her a good shaking. I'm going to go ahead and load each one of these with a little bit. I'd say about 1/3 ratio. I'm no scientist or nothing, but that seems to work for me. Otherwise, the paint gets kind of weird and goopy. It's crazy. So we'll load all these up. All right, that's about right. Close it on up, set it back down. Okay. I'm going to go and do a 1-inch brush. Let's get this show on the road, huh? Okay. I'm going to go into some of that Prussian blue and just mix the medium right in right there on the palette. So you got some of it on your brush, Load that sucker up. We'll come right up in here. Go ahead and grab some more. like this right here. Okay, I'm going to take the same dirty brush, I'm going to go right into this purple. Mix that right on together right there. Get it nice and loaded. Okay. Come right underneath this one right here. Do a little something like that. This one will come right up in here. Maybe just a touch right about here. Okay. With that being done, we'll set this bad boy aside. Dig into my treasure chest. Grab another clean 1-inch brush. Turn the palette. We'll go into some of that medium yellow, that benza, whatever that whatchamacallit. We'll mix it right there. Okay. We're gonna have the sun like right about here. Yep, right here. That's where the sun's gonna be. Okay. Okay. Same dirty brush. Excuse me. We're going to go right into that yellow ochre. We're going to go ahead and spread that love. Okay. Come right over here. Just give it a little happy halo going on there, you know what I mean? Okay. I'll set this bad boy aside for later use. I'm going to go into a 2-inch brush. I'm going to go ahead and blend these two together right now. These two different yellows. I'm going to go ahead and just blend them. Just kind of feather that on out because we're going to blend all this together with that. Okay, that being done, let's take a dip right into this titanium white with the same dirty brush. Just let's have at it. Let's get loose. Okay. Load the brush up real nice with the titanium white. We'll come right up here, right to this corner right here. We'll just start playing back and forth. Got that yellow tint to it, so it's kind of giving the rest of the sky a little bit of that yellow. Back and forth, just like that. Pick up some of this. You see how that's just all blending together with that medium in there? That makes it all nice. Grab a little bit more of that white. Okay. Come right up in here. Just back and forth. No worries, back and forth. Bring it on down. back and forth, just like that. You can make this as soft or as harsh as you want. The more you blend it, the softer it'll get. Okay. Go ahead and take another clean 2-inch brush. And I like to have a bunch on hand so I ain't got to keep washing all these brushes, you know, trying to show you what we're doing here. So you take this right in here, just right in this area right here. Right there along that edge where that sun is. You just blend that. You just blend it together. Knock some of this paint off there. Just go right back into it until it's as soft as a kitten. Okay. Now that we got that going for us, we'll go ahead and set this one aside for further use. And we'll go ahead and bring in a little bit of water. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this yellow one that I said we're going to circle back to. I'm going to go right back into this yellow. Okay, we're just going to come right down here. Right about there. Come back like this. Just to give it a little bit of character. Okay. We'll go back into this one with the blue on it. We'll do a little something like this. Right across, just like that. Load some more of it. Same idea, same idea. Go back, left to right, right to left with it. You know, the idea is just, you know, lay some paint where it ain't, you know what I'm saying? Make it interesting. Okay. Shoot, now that we got that going for us, we'll take this bad boy and we'll go right into this titanium white right here that we were using to blend that sky. Okay. And bring it right on across, just like that. grab a little bit more of that. And then we'll go across the other way with it. Same idea. And you want to do this back, left to right kind of motion, because that's what water does. That's what it looks like. You want it to be, you know, comfortable, so to speak. Okay. Soft as you want it. Not as soft as you want it. Okay. That being in there, set this bad boy aside. Let's go into a, what is this sucker? Number 8 fan brush. Flip my palette. We'll dive right into that other pile of liquid white that we got set up for us. So put that in there. Okay. We'll come right up over here, huh? Do a little something like this. A real proud one up here, you know what I mean? This guy's got something to talk about, you know what I'm saying? Go right back into that white. We'll go right over here. Right about here. How's that? You just twist it. Put that paint where it ain't, you know what I mean? And we'll do a little stringer here. A little stringer right about there. Do a little something right about here. What the heck? Right here. You can't leave him. Leave him alone, he's gonna get lonely. Okay, with that being done, we'll set that aside. We'll pull out another 2-inch brush, and we'll start blending these clouds. So what I like to do is, what I've learned, you use the edge of the brush and you just touch it. You feather it in there. So, for example, let's start over here. Just the edge. Just the edge. You get it in there, and you want to leave the top bright as can be. Don't touch the top. Just leave that right there, just like that, and then lift it. Lift it on up. Shake off some of that. Come right over here to this little stringer. Just keep doing the same thing over and over. Just like that. Lift that on up. Shake her off. Come down here. Same purpose, same technique. Lift that bad boy up. Shake off the excess. Come over here just like this, just the bottom. That's all we want. Following the curves of that cloud that we created. Okay. Come right over here. He's gonna be a nice big proud guy right here, this guy. Oh, he's happy. Look at him. Look at him go. Knock off that excess. Just lift it gently, just gently. Come right over here. Last but not least, huh? This little guy right here. Edge of the brush. Go ahead and lift it. And see, if you got stuff in there you don't really like, don't worry about it. Just take this magical thing you got right here, your painter's lightsaber, and go ahead and just, right here, look, boom. Blend it right on back in there. Perfect, it's beautiful. Okay, with that being done, let's see here. Wow. I'm going to take my pinky finger. We're going to put a little sun in there. Get some of this white. It's right there, just on the tip. Make a little round. Get some of that. Okay, I'm going to come right here. Sun's going to be about right. Yep. There it is. Wipe the old pinky off. I'll grab my handy dandy big knife and we'll just scrape the excess off, just like that. Magic. That excess is right here. Well, it looks like I got a little hair. What I'm going to do, this one being a little bugger, ain't you? I got the medicine for that little guy. Let's see here. Have a little fan brush right here. Ooh. Oh, there it went. Okay. Now with that being done, this is the part in the process where I let her dry. We'll let all this dry that we just did, and then I'll probably make another video. Probably won't be live again. Just wanted to test the waters to see how it went, and we'll start with the mountains and everything else that comes with it. So thank you for joining me. I appreciate you sticking with me, and I'll see you next time. Grab these suckers right here and go wash them out.